boys, what you gonna do?
The city of Chicago did not have a single shooting reported yesterday. That's according to CPD. So we did some digging through police data, and since January 1st, 2019, just over 5 years ago, there were just 7 days with 0 people shot. 2 in 2019, 3 in 2020, 1 last year, and then yesterday.
Well, good. That's great news.
The next day.
To a breaking news update, a violent night in the South Loop as 2 teenagers were shot, one of them fatally. A large group flooded the area near Roosevelt and Canal.
Enough is enough. We need to do something about it, and somebody needs to do something about it fast.
Fed up of a reoccurring thing we've seen time and time again. Teen takeovers in the South Loop.
It looked like hundreds of teenagers.
Peter Letzos, White Palace Grill's director of operations, says they swiftly took action last night.
We have security guards here every night. We locked the doors for a couple hours and kept everybody out. From the video footage that I've seen, it looked like hundreds of teenagers or young adults were tearing up the streets.
They're young. Sometimes they make silly decisions. They do. And so we have to make sure that we are investing to make sure that young people know that they are supported.
Authorities say the group, estimated to be 500 teenagers, were drawn to the area after a social media post. Patrick Cahill works at nearby White Palace Grill and witnessed the uproar from beginning to end.
They were walking, they were just shouting occasionally, pounding on windows. The police told us to lock all our doors, just let patrons out, don't let anyone in.
It was a lot of kids just running, everybody trying to get away from the area that they heard it from.
Everybody use caution. These kids are running all through traffic, by cars, through cars, everything.
And now a word from Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson.
And you ain't black.
Oh, you're not aware of some of these large gatherings?
You're talking about the mob actions?
No. That's not appropriate. We're not talking about mob actions. I didn't say that.
What happened?
Okay, hold on a second, okay? Respectfully, these large gatherings, just hold on a second, y'all. I promise you, we have time to talk. It's important that we speak of these dynamics in an appropriate way. This is not to obfuscate what is actually taking place. But we have to be very careful when we use language to describe certain behavior. Hold on a second, okay? Respectfully, these large gatherings.
An insurrection, call it what it is.
There's history in this city. I mean, to refer to children as like baby Al Capones is not appropriate.
They're young.
We have a great country that's going to hell, and it's going to hell very fast.
It is time for Chicago to come alive. Come alive, Chicago.